Hey there. It's a little bit of crazy time that we're all living through right now. And look, I think the truth is nobody really knows what's going to happen through all of this. Is it as big as they say it is? Is it not as big? There's so many questions and so many opinions. And the truth, honest truth, is I don't think anybody really knows. The doctors don't know. The government doesn't know. You and me don't know. And we all have our opinions. But at the end of the day, there is one person who knows what's going on and what's going to happen. It sounds so simple, but it's so true. This is a moment to truly learn for us to be still and know that God is God. And let God be God. And to, of course, lean in and pray. But at the end of the day, He's the one that's not surprised. He's the one that knows exactly what's going on. And He knows exactly what this is all going to turn into. Question for you and me is, who are we going to become? Because there's no doubt in my mind that this cultural moment that we are in is going to shape us into something. Individually, corporately, culturally, we're going to look different when this thing is said and done. And the question is, who will we become? Who will you become? I believe we will become what we behold in this season. And what I mean by behold is what you give your time and your attention and your energy to most is what you'll become. You're going to become, a soft Netflix junkie, if that's what you behold the most. If you spend tons of time reading news headlines and scrolling through your social media feeds, you're going to become a fearful, confused, anxiety-ridden mess. Honestly, that's what you will become, because that's what you're beholding in those news headlines and social media. And I'm not saying any of this stuff is bad intrinsically. I mean, I take part in most of that. But it's what are you truly beholding the most, and what are you choosing to behold? What are you intentionally beholding? Because that's what you're going to become. And I think we have such an unprecedented opportunity to take this time to behold God. The Word of God says that we have unveiled faces when we come into Jesus, and as we behold Him, we are transformed to become more like Him. We're transformed into His image. We can come out of this season of time, regardless of who's right or wrong, in all the opinions, looking more like Jesus, if we simply choose to behold Him. One final thought with that. I believe our devotion to God, to Him, should be driven by desire and delight more than it is by duty. When we're driven by duty and trying to get something or achieve something or somehow please God, who's, by the way, already happy with you, we end up burnt out. But if you truly desire Him, if you're finding delight in Him, you'll be driven to be with Him because you want to. And that's the best fuel for devotion. He is better than you think He is. But you have to know that He wants you more than you want Him. That He's already smiling, that He's already in love with you. And it will draw you into the place of devotion so that you delight in beholding Him, delight in looking into the Word, delight in taking time in prayer in this season, delight in His people during this season. Let's behold the glory that is in the face of Christ so that we become more like Him. And we come out of this season better, more like Him, regardless of what the other voices are saying. Bless you.